Hey Taurus, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and this is going to be your general reading for June 16th through the 30th, okay? Before we get started, I just want to ask that if this video resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, okay? All right, so first I'm going to get some oracle messages from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. I'm going to ask for the energy that you are currently embodying, and also the energy that you need to embody. Everything's pre-shuffled. I just still like to shuffle a little bit, okay? Beautiful. Okay. Taurus, you got the Cobra. The Cobra is the teacher. This is a nurturing, calm, steady energy, and one that, like I said, is the teacher, is able to impart wisdom. Okay. And under the deck, you have the swan. The swan is, it could be about messages in love, because birds are always about messages, but also the swan mates for life. So this could be about a very loving, nurturing energy, one that thrives in partnerships or thrives in relationships. And I'm going to refer to the guidebook for additional messages. Okay, the Cobra. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The Cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian that hovers, watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. When in balance, the Cobra is a student of life. They are humble and they are wise. When they're out of balance, they are a know-it-all and egocentric. To bring into balance, you need to take a class or study. Okay? And let's see what the swan says. I'm gonna have to take out some from this one. Bear with me 1 second, please, Taurus. Take my time. That's because I'm in the wrong section. Makes sense. I was expecting it to be air energy because it is a bird, but the swan is water energy, which totally makes sense. Okay. All right, the swan is effortless creativity, a sensitive mystic, and elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. Let's see. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. When in balance, there's infinite creative power. When out of balance, the swan is agitated, snippy, and lacking vision. And to bring into balance, you need solo time or to write. Okay. All right. So let's get into your tarot. Today I'm going to be using the HooDoo tarot. Messages for Taurus, please. Wow. Taurus, almost every single card you have features a woman. Exclusively, just one woman in the card, except the one under the deck. Okay, so the first card you have is Aunt Caroline. Aunt Caroline is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is Sagittarius energy. The Wheel of Fortune talks about wrapping up karmic cycles so that you can begin a new cycle in your life. So a karmic cycle could be repaying karma for something from this life, from a previous life, but at any rate is about wrapping up one cycle to begin something new. And Aunt Caroline was a very, very gifted seer and cartomancer. And people would come from all over to have her come and read for them. And she was a very astute businesswoman too. She would also sell dinners and things like that to the people who came to her for readings. And she ended up becoming very well known and very wealthy. The next card you have, Taurus, is the Mother of Knives. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This is the Queen of Swords. This woman in this card is a bibliomancer. So Caroline is a cartomancer and she's a bibliomancer, which means that she got messages from the Bible. And give me 1 second. Do you need something? Oh, my daughter is here. Okay, so yes, that threw me off. But she is the Queen of Swords, so she does not suffer any sort of lies or any confusion or anything unclear being brought to her. You better be honest when you come to the Mother of Knives, and you better be clear about what it is that you're bringing to her. Otherwise, she has no problems with cutting you out or cutting you off. And she also speaks her truth. She can't help but speak the truth. The Mother of Knives, unless she shows up in the reverse or in, as unbalanced, she is not going to tell a lie. Okay. The next card is the Daughter of Baskets. The Daughter of Baskets would be the Knight of Cups. This is an action being taken towards love or an emotional action. She is represented by Tituba, Witch of Salem in this card. And she is carrying a basket full of flowers on her head. So that signifies the beautiful connection that she has with spirit. her crown chakra is adorned with flowers, and it's also in balance. This, like I said, is an action towards love, and it can also be an act of service. You see, she is carrying a tea kettle here, or a teapot, where she's going to serve tea. And the Knight of Cups is the knight that has something to offer. Okay, so it could be offering service, something that you want to do for someone else, Taurus. It's funny that my daughter would make her appearance while I'm doing the Taurus video, because she's definitely a Taurus. Okay, and the next card is them bones. Them bones is judgment. Okay, so this lady is receiving a reading in this card, and something that she thought was dead and gone or done and over with is being brought back before her, and she is in shock about it. The bones is the judgment card. So judgment talks about something that we thought was dead and gone being given new life, or coming back around again for us to look at it with fresh eyes, and from a different perspective. And in terms of cycles, it's a cycle coming around again because there was something left undone, or something done incorrectly the first time that cycle came around. So it's needing our attention again. And here under the deck is the 10 of coins. The 10 of coins talks about lasting abundance, generational wealth, generational stability. This family has it so good that they're playing checkers with gold coins. The kids are here, the parents are here, and the grandparents are here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to. Yeah, so this is lasting abundance, and not only in terms of money, but also property, in terms of children. Anything that is tangible that we ascribe worth to is represented by coins. So I feel like there is some karmic cycle wrapping up, and you are needing to look at it with a clear mind, and apply your truth to it, speak your truth about it. And there's someone who has a love offer. It looks to me like they are coming towards you, and it's going to be surprising, Taurus, that they come towards you. But this could be you moving towards someone else with a love offer, and it's going to surprise them. And I feel like the love offer is an offer of lasting abundance or lasting stability. Okay. I'm going to clarify with the Gaian tarot. Why is Aunt Caroline here? Why is Aunt Caroline here? Spirit has been doing this to me all night through these readings. I said what I said. Like, so many. This has happened so many times. I'll show you in 1 second. So clarifying Aunt Caroline, the Wheel of Fortune, number 10 card of the Major Arcana, we have the Wheel, the number 10 card of the Major Arcana, the same card, different decks. This is definitely a karmic cycle that is either wrapping up so that you can enter a new karmic cycle in your life, or a karmic cycle that is coming back around again because something needs to have a second look. And I definitely feel like it's a cycle that's coming back around again because we have them bones here, which is about judgment, giving something a second look. The 4 of Air also came out to clarify Aunt Caroline, and this is the Four of Swords. This talks about resting and rejuvenation and taking time after a difficult journey or a difficult battle to heal yourself, to engage in self-care. But in this deck specifically, it talks about a safe haven and protection. This nest is a safe haven for these birds. For these eggs. These precious eggs that hold the future of these birds, future generations. This could be about pregnancy. Could definitely be about pregnancy, or about children, which could also be represented here in the Ten of Coins. So I feel like someone, and the Wheel of Fortune also can signify luck, good luck coming in. And with it being here, with the Four of Air, this rest and rejuvenation could be bringing about good luck for someone, or like exceptional healing. And you may be having good luck at home, or something surrounding a home situation is where this cycle is needing to be repeated. Okay, why is the Mother of Knives here? This card tried to come out for Caroline, but it came out with a bunch of other cards, so I put it back. And it definitely was meant to come out because it's here for the Mother of Knives. It's a beautiful card to get to, Taurus. Actually, it's Taurus energy, Taurus and Libra energy. Why is the Mother of Knives here? No, I think this is Taurus and Virgo. Taurus and Virgo energy. Another repeat card. Okay, so clarifying the Mother of Knives. First, we got the Gardener. The Gardener is the Empress. She is pregnant. I said that this could be about pregnancy. Taurus, either you're pregnant, someone near you is pregnant, or going to become pregnant. So if you don't want to be pregnant, you know what you need to do. All right. This is about abundance. Everything she touches flourishes. This is having the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. Look at her fields. Her crops are flourishing. She has a crown of flowers. She's pregnant. She is lounging on her land. She's smiling and happy. She is sexy and beautiful and abundant and very, very attractive. She attracts abundance to her. She attracts love to her. She is the Mother of the Tarot, and she came out to clarify the Mother of Knives. And she's pregnant. I definitely feel like someone is pregnant, Taurus, or going to become pregnant. The next card that came out to clarify the Mother of Knives is the Explorer of Water. The Explorer of Water would be the Knight of Cups, just like the Daughter of Baskets is the Knight of Cups, and the Daughter of Baskets is the next card we're going to clarify. This is a love offer, and the way it came out, it is facing the gardener. So I feel like, Taurus, if you're not pregnant, someone wants to get you pregnant. That offer, that love offer, is someone moving towards you with a love offer. And I said that because of the way the Daughter of Baskets came out facing the Mother of Knives. Someone is coming towards you with a love offer and wanting to perhaps have children with you. I said the offer that I felt like they were going to make is the Ten of Coins, this generational wealth and generational abundance. I feel like they literally want to create another generation with you, as represented by these eggs in the Four of Air, here with the Gardener, and in the Ten of Coins. Clarifying the Daughter of Baskets. We have the Ace of Fire, more eggs, something being born. This is a lizard being born. Either a lizard or a snake. I think it's actually a snake being born. Snakes represent also cycles, the cycle of life, but also Kundalini energy, or the energy that moves up through our chakras. Yeah, this is new birth, or a new opportunity for a passionate new beginning. Someone is passionate about you and wants to move towards you with that love and with that passion, and wants to hatch these eggs with you, Taurus. Like, there's so many eggs and birth and pregnancy in this reading. It's ridiculous. And then another 4. The 4 of fire is here. This is about stability. This woman is here by herself, doing a ritual by herself under the moon. She is totally enraptured, like in her own passion, in her own fire energy. And she's standing flat-footed. She is stable in her passionate energy. In the traditional tarot, the 4 of fire would be the 4 of wands. That is a twin flame soulmate card. It's the 11-11 card. And the 11-11 is represented here in this card with these 4 candles. 11-11. So I definitely feel, Taurus, like there is a potential love, soulmate situation here for you. Someone wanting to move towards you with love, knowing that they want to create a family with you. And they're very stable and very sure about that. Okay. Wise and bones here. I'm trying to remember what sign that was. There was another sign that had a bunch of pregnancy cards in their reading too, and I can't remember who it was. Sagittarius. Anything else for Taurus? Ooh-wee. Okay. Okay, Taurus. So, all right, I'm going to read the last card both ways because it fell on the floor, so I can't tell whether it was supposed to be upright or reversed. Let me just tell you both ways. All right, but before we get to that, clarifying them bones, the Judgment card, something coming back around again that we thought was dead and gone. You have the Ace of Earth, yet another card that talks about birth and possibly pregnancy. This is a new opportunity for a new stable beginning in the tangible things, in earthly things, in the pinnacles, which could be money, children, property, anything tangible that we ascribe worth to. There is a newborn fawn in this card. As far as you finna have a baby. Okay, so the next card that came out is lightning, and I picked it up in reverse. So the tower in reverse or lightning in reverse could either be someone, because this is unavoidable. The tower or lightning is unavoidable. This is something that comes from the universe when they need to shake up something or to knock down old structures that are not built on a stable foundation. So if it was in the reverse, I feel like this is just the end. This is something being knocked down that is not going to be built back up. But if it's here in the upright, which makes sense to me, this is also in a way about birth or about death and rebirth. Yes, there's a lot of fallout here because it's unexpected. No one expects lightning to strike. Okay, so it completely shifts the foundations of someone's life like a child would do, especially if that pregnancy was unexpected. This tree here can very well represent the tree of life, someone's life being set on fire by this lightning strike. And even though it burns down, those ashes fertilize the soil and make the soil perfect and ripe for new life and abundance of new life to spring up. This, to me, looks like a placenta. The sky, how it's red and it has this lightning strike going through it, it looks like that main artery that runs through a placenta with all these veins coming from it. And there are people here. Somebody might be having triplets. It's 3 people here in that placenta. I'm just saying. The lightning is definitely about death and rebirth, or about transformation, or knocking something down, shaking up the foundations to build something more stable. And under the deck, we have the Magician. Someone is manifesting this. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, this Daughter of Baskets, this Explorer of Water that showed up twice, they want to give you a baby, Taurus, or they want to have your baby. And they are manifesting it. They are calling it in. This is someone who knows that they have everything they need to manifest whatever it is they want in their life. And they're trying to manifest this 10 of coins with you. Taurus, and I feel like it's someone you have already been through at least one cycle with. Could have been 2 cycles because the Wheel of Fortune is here twice. I don't even know what else to say, Taurus. I don't know what else to say. Okay, if it resonates for you, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you back here for your next reading, Taurus. Okay, Pelu Ife with love. Bye.